And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. The city of Denver is in full motion tonight as we get set to bring you the action from the Pepsi Center. Everyone, thanks for joining us. The action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And a look at the injury situation. 2 players injured. One of their stars is out. Something they're going to have to overcome tonight.
2 injuries, one of their stars out, but it's all about how you respond to the adversity.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup, we've got Russell. Also, Malik Beasley out there. Culver out there with Davis. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the power forward. And for Denver, at the forward slots, it's Barton and Millsap. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Tip-off goes to Denver. And here is Murray. Passes it to Jokic. Outside for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Love whenever Murray goes straight up with the jump shot off the pass. I mean, he's really good at reading the defense and really good at quick shooting.
Now, here is Russell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Millsap passes to Murray. Back to Millsap. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And David Aldridge, you had a chance to speak with Ryan Saunders. What do you say?
Hey, Kevin. Yes, when I asked him about his game plan defensively, he said they were trying to shut off the lane and prevent easy baskets. He knows that may leave open shooters out on the perimeter, but he's willing to take that risk. We'll see if the opponent can make those shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
A self-described country boy from the town of Sombor, Serbia. Jokic grew up racing horses, no less.
Boy, those are some nice factoids, Greg. Well done. From stable boy and jockey, but as he grew, basketball made the most sense. And to this day, he still loves horses and actually still has a few back in Serbia.
Here's Hernan Gomez, following the score by Jamal Murray. Hernan Gomez kicks to Culver. Back to Hernan Gomez. 6 to shoot. From the low block, and Beasley puts it in.
Beasley just outworked the defense there. I mean, was able to get into his shot and get it done inside.
Now here's Barton, guarded closely. Deep 2 from Murray, and Culver pulls it down.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Barton after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Barton left side for Minnesota. They've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Russell. Rebound by Murray. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. Millsap kicks to Murray. Back to Millsap. Another shot, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Jokic using that big body to his advantage. He's so skilled and crafty at getting the position he needs to corral those rebounds.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
One shot.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
And, you know, the potential the Joker has is exciting. Jokic, a big man who can score, pass, and rebound, and do all of those well.
Now, here is Russell. Inside, Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Russell against Murray. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. And Beasley, here we go. Lays it up off the glass. Beasley's got 6.
Boy, I tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop him.
Now, here's Barton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Drains it from 17 feet out. The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now, and in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's 3 guys to me, though, that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble, from 3, and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those 3 guys can all hit pull-ups and step backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, you know, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. And then they also are terrific in the paint at getting to the free throw line. So those are the 3 guys I think that create the most havoc when you start talking about having a guard the three-point line.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. On the floor for Minnesota. Minnesota with the ball, trailing by 2. Here's Rubio. A putback, great positioning on the putback.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Chanshaw. Pass to Jokic. Here's Chanshaw. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now, here is Morris. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. And the pass to Jokic. Right wing. Chanshaw, the pass to Green. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Morris. Good D by Rubio. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Edwards, that's good.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Dozier. No points in the game yet for him. Morris passes to Green. Now, here's Jokic. Tight defense on him. And that one, good.
Tough shot that time by Jokic, finishing through contact. Great display of power and strength.
Rubio against Morris. Jokic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. The dish to Morris. And Morris throws it down. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Morris against Rubio. Pass to Reed. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
First free throw is good. And the Nuggets making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. And so he hits both. 29 seconds left in the first. Morris passes to Hartenstein. Back to Morris. Passes it to Chanshaw. Here's Dozier. Jacks up a three. And Lehman pulls it down. He kicks it to Rubio. Beyond the arc. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Timberwolves ahead, up by one. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Jamal Murray, who discussed the team's approach to each game.
The mentality of how we play, how we move the ball, how unselfish we are, next pass mentality, next minute mentality, and just keep each other alive. We got to, like I said, bring that energy, bring that enthusiasm that we always have.
Greg sounds like something a coach would say.
It's probably something his coach has said time and time again, but Murray's really matured into a reliable, sometimes spectacular performer for this team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Timberwolves, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Lehman. Edwards is out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 spot. So it's Minnesota now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Yep, that one goes in there. Edwards got 5. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Russell, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Reed. Now Russell. And he gets it to go. Russell's got the lead up to 3 now for the Timberwolves.
And slithering inside, D-Lo. That's Russell's length helping him convert against pressure.
To the paint, here's Hartenstein, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg is a broadcaster. Who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. Most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite.
Take a break.
So many of the guys, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who was my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
Harris is checked in for Morris. Second free throw, no good.
And at Texas Tech, Jarrett Culver operated as a lead guard. Is that a role he could fill at this level?
You know what, Greg? I think he's got the potential to. He's got excellent vision, good size, a really nice pace to his game. I think he can play some point, but he may be best suited as a secondary creator. Nice looking outside stroke by Harris. Give him room to pull the trigger, and he'll light you up from there.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. There's the double team with Bull. A shot by Culver, nobody around. And it's off from three-point range. Bull, the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Murray. That one, no good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Beasley kicks to Russell. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Barton outside. Bull, the pass to Barton. 5 on the clock. It's good. Barton's got 6.
It's obvious that Barton's jump shot has come a long way. Right now, he's pretty solid at catching and shooting.
It's Russell with the drive. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Murray against Russell. For 3. They get the rebound. Good on the bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Now, here's Culver. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Down low, Hernan Gomez. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Here's Beasley. A shot off that time. Some solid defense from Harris. To the middle. A reverse. He takes it up and lays it in. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And he's checked in for Juan Hernan Gomez. We've got 1:55 left now here in the second. Russell against Murray. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Here's Beasley, and it's blocked. Millsap finds Murray. And here's Jokic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. A different look for Denver. Chanjar's checked in, and Morris subbed in for Murray.
One shot.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Timberwolves trail by 4. To the inside, Vanderbilt, and he goes in for the dunk.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does, seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 8, and it goes down 2 points.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Hampton's checked in. Free throw, good. Jokic.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
Now the pass to Dozier. Morris looking over the floor. Reed with the rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. Nuggets have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Morris inside. Covered by Rubio. Goes up the baseline. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Vanderbilt. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
He's smart on the defensive end now. Millsap, very impressive. That IQ he has on defense. Recognizes the move and then closes the airspace.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nuggets lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. The deepest hole they got themselves into in the opening period was 3 points. And by just a fraction, they got the better of the action in the second quarter. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
Well, they've given a good show to their fans so far. executing well on their home court. It's far from a done deal, though. This is a game they do not, I repeat, they do not want to let get away from it.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
This one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It's tough that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. Filling out the wings, Harris and Barton. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group for Mike Malone getting going here in the second half.
Shooting one. You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
What's up?
You know, as young as Malik Beasley is, it's really been impressive to see how quickly he's adapted to the pro game. For some guys, it's a struggle, but I think he found his footing fairly easy.
Now, here's Jokic, and Barton throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Here's Russell. Goes up on the high post, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Russell's got 12.
Gliding and gliding off the pick and roll. Russell makes the smart choice to take it himself.
Deep two from Murray, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Murray's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Russell. Murray with the defensive effort. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Barton outside. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Culver. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Barton.
When you let Jokic get comfortable, it's a wrap. It's all over. He's a skilled scorer on the interior.
Passes to Hernan Gomez. Here's Davis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Davis has got his first 2 points.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Pass to Harris. Murray kicks to Harris. Denver passing it around. And Jokic gets it to go.
Jokic fully capable of knocking down the mid-range jumper. Tremendous confidence from here. You got to D him up better than that.
Now here's Beasley. He's got 9. Davis finds Beasley. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Harris. Murray outside. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Now it's a 4-point Denver lead.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Well, I tell you what, we've all heard the stories of Jamal Murray's training routine growing up in Canada, like something out of a movie. Push-ups in the snow, dribbling on ice, deep knee bends with a cup of hot tea on his thigh. A little bit unconventional, but hey, it certainly got him to where he is now, so I would say it worked.
Here's Harris following the bucket by the Timberwolves. And there's the pass to Jokic. Russell against Murray. Shot clock at 5.
And Clark, it was Jamal Murray's father who's the mastermind behind those unconventional training methods. His son, though, never begged off, never wavered in his commitment.
Tell you what, Greg, it clearly would lead you to believe that both of them were crazy, and yet they had a shared obsession and a commitment, and it's paid off.
Here's Murray after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. No one covering. Murray's got 6 here in this quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Russell against Murray. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Boy, I like the way Russell used his body there, finishing through contact, and he'll go to the line for a 3-point play opportunity.
The Timberwolves shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And the Nuggets with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Millsap. And Morris subbed in for Gary Harris.
One shot.
Free throw good, Russell.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Barton dishes to Morris. Barton passes to Jokic. Reed with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
It's stolen by Green. In the corner, it's Morris. Here's Murray. Here's Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Nuggets?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
And he knocks down the first one. Denver making a switch here. Dozier's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to Russell. Here's Reed. Back to Russell. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Speed and athleticism of Barton, superb. So venomous on these drives to the rim. Take that, fellas.
Now, here's Rubio. The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Dozier. Reed with the rebound. Rubio looking around. To the paint. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Yeah, when Rubio's in there, he's looking to do one thing on the offensive end. He's kind of an Allen wrench. He wants to simply facilitate.
Now, here's Green. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Dozier. And no good. Nice D from Russell. Timberwolves have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Rubio dishes to Russell. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Rubio. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Reed, and he uses the glass on the layup. Reed's got the lead up to 3 now for Minnesota.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Morris passes to Jokic. Outside, Green feeds it to Barton. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
You know, it took a little time for Jokic to understand how to draw contact and get himself to the foul line, but he's figured it out now.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
And he makes the first. Bol, he's checked in for Denver. Hampton comes in for Will Barton. Jake Layman's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Jokic drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Russell with it. 21 points in the game. Shoots the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Russell's got 24.
Whoa, watch out now. And D'Angelo from deep. That's the parking lot range we've heard about for this young man.
D'Angelo Russell getting it done for Minnesota. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you on State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. So on the floor for Minnesota, we've got Russell. Edwards is out there with Layman. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 5.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Russell, yes, that goes in. 26 points for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Drills the 3-pointer. Bulls got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
Carving up the defense with excellent passes like there. Jokic, a big man with great vision.
Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Kicks it to Rubio.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Bounce pass from Morris. That puts them in the lead. Jokic has got 21 in the game.
I am very impressed with the poise Jokic has shown tonight. He's been unflappable no matter what they've thrown at him.
And the Timberwolves call timing. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Ryan Saunders' huddle. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Okay, David, thanks. The Timberwolves trail 3-on-3. Rubio finds Beasley. Outside, Davis trying to find Hernangomez. To him, and he comes up with the deuce.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Murray, no good. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Minnesota. And that one is good by Beasley.
You know, with his ability to space the floor, Beasley adds a strong dimension to his team's offense.
Inside. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut to just one on the basket from Morris.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Now, here's Rubio. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Culver, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. And the Timberwolves lead by 3. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Murray against Hernangomez. Murray, the pass to Millsap. Fades back, and Denver again with the bucket.
And, you know, as a mid-range shooter, Millsap's one of the better power forwards in the league. I mean, he's got a really nice touch from that area.
Now, here's Rubio. He feeds it to Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Murray surveying the D. Pass to Jokic. Harris with it. Pulls it up. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Harris, when it's a crucial possession, he amps up his game.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Rubio. Joe Barton, he's checked in for Monte Morris. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
So it's Denver now. Jokic finds Millsap. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's why Millsap has all those zeros at the end of his pay stub, fellas. Comfortable stepping up, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Rubio, the pass to Culver. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. Barton with some nice D. And That'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Russell's checked in. And Jokic drops them both.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
The pass to Culver. Now here's Beasley, guarded by Harris. That's tipped. And pushing it up, here's Denver. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
That's why he's out there, guys. When he's in an important possession, he knows how to come through.
And that one misses.
You know, one of the things that's fun to watch, guys, is the evolution of a player. And Barton has really evolved into a solid player. Even though he was a second-round pick, he's come a long way.
A nice shot by Culver.
Big-time composure for such a young player, but that's who Culver is. Calm and collected, even in the clutch.
Now here's Murray. Jokic. It counts, and the foul. It goes on Ed Davis.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
On the free throw, no good. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Russell. Plays it up and banks it in. Russell's got 18 points just in the second half.
And now just having some fun. Russell, you know he likes the big moment. Great confidence and great results.
Now here's Jokic. Here's Millsap. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And again, Denver with the triple.
Really a smooth stroke from Harris on the catch-and-shoot jumper right there. And I tell you what, he makes it look easier than it really is.
And they double up Russell. Culver with it. He's against Jokic. And it's sent back by Jokic. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And stolen by Murray. And now Millsap pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And it's blocked.
Well, I love how Culver uses his length and athleticism to deny shots.
Here's Murray. Buries it despite the hack. Terrific play. We'll have a chance for one more. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Higgins, the pass to Reed. Can they get it? And there it is for him. And here is Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
A nice shot by McDaniels. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Murray up on top. So the Nuggets winning. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Nicola, coach has talked about the growth of your leadership. What's gotten you to be more vocal?
I just want to help my teammates. I think if they say something, they're going to listen to me. I just want to make them better, so I'm just going to do that.
Well, it sounds like they're listening, man. Appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.